What's up, fam? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you with some more Bitcoin, Ethereum news. We talking about, as you guys could see, Big ETH coming in at #1. And guys, was I wrong? Is this market about to pump? I actually genuinely want to know. As you guys could see, again, Bitcoin now coming in at a 96.3. This is the closest that we have seen us to having a significant breakout. In my opinion, guys, this is looking solid. It's looking very solid. We might even see possibly a $100,000 Bitcoin coming as soon as next week, in my opinion. We do talk about also the fact that a lot of the time price moves on a Thursday. I've been saying that for years now, guys, because again, the stock market closes tomorrow. So I feel like real sentiment really kicks in on a Thursday. I feel like a lot of fake outs usually happen early in the week. I was actually thinking, guys, that we were going to end up breaking down because again, a lot of sideways movement like this, a lot of the times it does mean that we have a lack of demand. But as you guys could see, it was definitely a fake. A lot of these guys got liquidated on the short position, and Bitcoin decides it wants to run up and break out of that 96 range. Guys, is this what we have been waiting for? Is this going to be the big pump? Again, us creating this bull flag and now starting to break up. Will we stretch and touch this 100K? If so, how soon can this happen? Could we see $100,000 Bitcoin even before the weekend? If you guys think that's possible, let me know in the comment section. Say 100K or something so that I know that you guys are bullish on this cycle. As you guys could see, 82% of people bullish, 18% of people bearish right now. And it seems like the market is really starting to pick up, right? A lot more integration. Talking about Trump Tower is going to be accepting Bitcoin now in Dubai. Talking about how Bitcoin is going to be, in the reserve, and a lot of countries are interested in it right now. Stuff again that we've already been talking about. This guy is still 18 minutes ago saying he's bearish on BTC. Maybe he didn't look at the chart lately, guys, because again, this is not looking like a bearish scenario. This is actually looking pretty decent. It's looking like more than likely we have a pretty good chance of ripping up and out of some of these levels of resistance, because again, we're no longer in a downtrend, right? We're no longer creating this wedge here. We're actually starting to round out. And in my opinion, guys, I always tell you guys, the trend is your friend, guys. So, I do think that going against the trend is not necessarily a good thing. But then again, right here, we would have probably thought we would have broke down, right? Shoulder, head, shoulder, starting to break down below this neckline, and then Bitcoin absolutely takes off. So we are dealing with the manipulated market. We are dealing with the manipulated Bitcoin. But what's new, guys? That's not new at all. As I always say, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. To me, that holds true. Somebody say BTC good in the USA. I think that's pretty true, man. I think BTC is good in a lot of countries right now. A lot of people waking up to a higher Bitcoin, and a lot of people actually sleeping right now that have not even seen this type of price action yet. And when they wake up, I think that they might be pretty happy. Hopefully they'll be happy, right? Hopefully we can continue on. But again, this is a pretty big breakout. As a matter of fact, guys, a lot of these coins are going to start running. In my opinion, this fear greed index is going to start ticking back in the correct direction, right? We were at a 51. It's been pretty split, but in my opinion, I don't think we're sitting at a 51 anymore, guys. I think we're sitting close to like probably in this green territory over here, at least a little bit, right? I would expect some more greed to come into the market. You guys could see Ethereum performing super nice today, up 4%, and this market cap absolutely climbing. Is Ethereum going to reclaim that 300 billion market cap? Can we see a $2,000 Ethereum happen pretty soon? We do still have some rejection that could come up here, but at the same time, Ethereum dropping nicely with the market. Maybe again, we have found a bottom, and maybe Ethereum is going to be what kicks off our bull cycle, right? We know that a lot of these coins are going to be requiring Ethereum, including all these brand new base coins. And base coin, in my opinion, guys, is slowly becoming the Solana possibly of this cycle. So the fact that Ethereum is right there, the fact that there's also a ton of Ethereum coins that are going to possibly have a good chance of performing really well. Coins like Pepe, coins like SHIB, coins like a lot of these big, massive coins that we've been talking on the channel, and coins like even like Bobo and a lot of these other ones that we were talking about a while back. I'm curious to see, once ETH starts picking up, if a lot of these ETH tokens are going to start pumping. As a matter of fact, I want to know what ETH projects you guys are looking at right now if you're holding ETH. What projects on the Ethereum blockchain that you like, because I'm definitely looking for positions in a lot of projects right now. And that's what I told you guys, even when Bitcoin was looking a little funky, I was like, you know what, guys, I'm still dollar cost averaging at this zone, because you just don't know what's going to happen. We've really been in limbo. And now again, it looks like we're going to see a $97,000 Bitcoin happen very soon, right? Where did we hit up here? As a matter of fact, we already had a 97.5. And then we started, you know, again, dropping down, but still creating higher lows. This is such a solid chart, guys. This is exactly what we wanted to see. And again, this is what I was saying could possibly happen if we did want to break out of that 95 range, that we could see a possible big run, especially if we can reach 96. And as you guys could see, that's exactly what happened. Bitcoin now starting to explode. And in my opinion, guys, we might just be back. I want to know what you guys think, though. Do you guys think Bitcoin's back? Do you think the market's about to start roaring? It seems like it, right? A lot of this market cap starting to flow back into crypto. And as a matter of fact, I've been making a lot of comments like, hey, is Ethereum going to get flipped by XRP? But look at Ethereum's 24-hour volume. Look at XRP, right? XRP is only up 1.5 and Ethereum now again up 4%. Are people starting to see the value again in ETH? Can they no longer suppress ETH down at the bottom? Again, ETH has been number 2 and reigning number 2 for quite some time. But even I was having some questions about, again, that 1200 range. Honestly, I don't really foresee that 1200 range still happening anymore. It can always happen. Markets are always speculative and things can go either way. We could, again, reject off of some of these key zones and, you know, Ethereum can go down again, could possibly be forming a bear flag here. But in my opinion, this is looking a lot more like a turnaround now that, again, Bitcoin's starting to look good. As you guys can see, 1.2 million people have voted on this. 80% of people bullish, 20% of people thinking that it needs some correction, and 1.8 million people following it. Ethereum coming in at number 2 with, again, 3 million people having this on their watch list. I want to know how you guys think about ETH, though. Are you bullish on ETH? Are you bearish on ETH? Is our cycle about to begin? Are we back on and cracking, guys? Let me know in the comment section. Also, if you have not yet followed me on TikTok, guys, I'm trying to hit 1,000 people on TikTok so that we can start making some more awesome cryptocurrency content over there. So again, if you have TikTok, make sure to follow me over there at JTalksCrypto. I'm going to leave you my link below. And also, if you guys do not have TikTok, also use my link because then you'll get $8 in TikTok shop credit, which is pretty cool. So do that, and I would get $60 in TikTok shop credit, and you'll get $8 in TikTok shop credit. And we can get some free TikTok stuff, but that's only if it's your first time downloading it. So yeah, check out that link, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.